This is Group 1, News 1, and today we'll be talking about the current state of the economy as well as how it would affect the students' desire to learn as well as their mental well-being.
Well, I know the economy is a big concern for most upperclassmen and graduate students only because their futures aren't so secure. Now, do you think the way things are going now, it'll affect the effort that students put in school?
That's a very interesting question about the relevance of college in the lives of young people. Some people, when I was in college, I had a professor actually tell me that college is actually just a way to keep all the high school seniors out of the workforce at one time, which makes sense because you figure you got some people going to the service, you got some people who go into college. So if all those people hit the workforce at one time, it could be just a real crazy situation. So by sending kids off to college, granted onto its relevancy or not, I can't really speak to because everybody's experience is going to be different.
Where do you think you'll end up after graduation?
I'm not sure really. It seems like it can be an effect to me getting a job.
Well, I'd have to rethink my whole plan in college. I don't know if I'm gonna even be able to get a job after college is over with. I'm worried about that.
Now, our next question is, as far as the economy and adults go, how does it affect the way they think as far as progressing toward the future, just living today? Do you think it's harder than it used to be?
I tend to think it is just psychologically because sometimes you got people who kind of deal in the fact that they're fearful of not having enough. So what they do is they tend to hoard things. So they're not really looking toward the future so much as they're just really working to maintain a semblance of a life theory, not a life theory, but just a way of life in the present. It's because people have certain standards that they expect to live by, and some people will go to great means to maintain that standard, even if it means mortgage in the future.
Stressed is in looking forward to the future, if I'll be able to get the job I want to get. I feel stressed about that when I think about it.
As of March, the unemployment rate in the United States has risen to a soaring 8.5%, which goes to show that our economy does have an effect on our well-being and our means of survival. But for students, this does not mean this is the end. As Mr. White said, hard work and determination can make your way out of any situation.